You can use the payment journals in order to issue payments for checks, wires, or record manual payments. You can find payment journals under cash management and then select payment journals or search for payment journal. If you have multiple bank accounts, you could create different batches for each bank. And then in the balancing account field, you could select the appropriate bank account. I'm going to select this default batch. To register a one-off payment, you can manually populate the line. The posting date and the document date will default to today's date. They should be the same date. It's the date when you would like to post this payment into the system. Document type should be payment. Document number is default from the system, or you can use like a transfer number or a check number. External document number is just an additional field, but you could leave it blank. Account type, I'm going to select vendor, and then I'm going to select my vendor number. I'm going to use test vendor. The payment method code defaults from the vendor card. You could add a payment reference that would be a vendor invoice number or document number. I'm going to add the amount field. And then we have the balancing account type. It's going to be bank account, the one that I'm going to use to pay this vendor. Bank account, balancing account number. It's going to be this Bank United. And we could apply this payment to an invoice that was already posted or not. If you'd like to apply to an invoice, you can hit home and then apply entries. And then you could select the invoice you'd like to apply this payment for, and then just select set applies to ID, or you can apply it later, so you can just leave it blank. Then we have the bank payment type field. This could be computer check or manual check. If you're physically printing a check from the system, you could select computer check, or you could select manual check if you're just recording the payments, like if you create like a wires or a bank draft. I'm going to select computer check. Then I can go to check and print check. I select my bank account. Last check number default from the number that is populated on the bank account card. You could select one check per vendor and then send to PDF or print check. This is just a template. If I go back to my journal, you'll notice the check printed field is checked. And if you need to void the payment before you post this check, you could just go to check and then void all checks. Otherwise, we can finalize this payment by going ahead and posting our payment.